on you. You look bad in your crew, now you look bad inside. See how you fit that ass up.
What if I told you that while you're sleeping tonight, while you're completely unconscious, you're not affirming, you're not scripting, and you're not doing one single thing, that your subconscious mind is wide open and available to receive the financial breakthrough that you've been wanting? And what if I told you that most people are wasting that window every single night? So here's what nobody is telling you about sleep and manifestation. Your subconscious mind never sleeps. See, while your conscious mind is resting, while your doubts and your fears and your logics are all turned off, your subconscious is running, processing, creating. And whatever you feed it right before you close your eyes is what it works on all night long. So if you're going to sleep stressed about bills, your subconscious works on stress all night. But if you're going to sleep scrolling through abundance, prosperity, wealth, then guess what your subconscious mind's going to do? It's going to work on that for you all night. But see, if you go to sleep with the right tools, with the right technique, and with the right energy planted in your subconscious right before you drift off, your subconscious is going to work on your abundance. It's going to work on your love. And you're going to wake up in a completely different energetic state that you went to sleep in. This is what we're going to be talking about today. And this is episode, I think either 3 or 4 of the Money Era series. So if you have not watched the previous episodes yet, I'm going to pin it in the comment section. Go back and watch that if you're ready to manifest the money that you know you deserve. Welcome back to the channel. We are back with another video, and this is your favorite manifestation baddie showing up for you today. I'm your girl Jackie, and if you are new to the channel, just want to welcome you to the channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and turn on those notifications. And if you already a baddie, you already know what the vibes be. So let's go ahead and talk about this. It's time to get our money up. Okay? It's time to get the money up. It's time to cash in. It's time to be going to the bank and getting that money. So before we get into these techniques, I have to talk to you about the Money Era series for anyone who's new here, because this is not just a random video about money. This is part of something that's bigger that I'm building just for this community, and it's the Money Era series. It's a complete series that I created right here on this channel, and it's dedicated entirely to helping you manifest your financial abundance, shift your money identity, and step into the wealth that God has designed for you. Every single episode is built on the last one. So we talk about all things, what to do in the morning, how to set your routine up, how to manifest money easily. So make sure you go and take a look at those videos. But let's go ahead and get into this. Why in this year and age in 2026, why are you still broke? And why are you still broke in the morning? Now let me ask you something real quick. How many mornings have you woken up and the very first feeling that hit you before you even fully open your eyes, that heavy feeling that's in your chest, that rush feeling? I still have this bill I gotta pay. I don't have enough money. I still do not have everything that I need. I don't know how this is gonna work out. How many mornings have you picked up your phone and the first thing you checked was your bank account, hoping, praying, wishing something had changed overnight and it hadn't? And what about that feeling that settled in before the day even started? How exhausting that is to wake up not knowing how you're going to pay a bill. That's exhausting. To wake up stressed, you're already in the lack mindset before you even get out of the bed. And I want you to know that that's not your fault. Nobody taught you how to use the most powerful hour of the day. That hour is when you are asleep. Nobody told you that you could do this in less than 20 minutes before you close your eyes. Nobody told you that. But I'm going to tell you that today. But we're going to change all of that. And we're going to fix it. Because imagine waking up tomorrow morning and the very first feeling that hits you is peace, abundance, a quiet certainty that money is always flowing to you, that your finances are shifting, that God is working on your behalf. The universe is working on your behalf, even while you sleep. See, this is not a fantasy. This is what happens when you use my 3 techniques consistently. And this is what we are building right now. I'm going to tell you about the 3 techniques that's going to help you manifest money while you sleep. Technique number 1, subconscious programming right before bed. See, technique number 1 is where you're going to program your mind right before you go to bed. See, this is going to be the foundation for everything else. And here's what I want you to understand, that your subconscious mind is like a sponge. In the 20 to 30 minutes before you fall asleep, it is relaxed, it's open, and it's going to absorb just about whatever you pour into it without resistance. See, most people pour stress, social media, scrolling all through the night, news, and worry during that window. And then they wonder why they wake up feeling broken, anxious. So here's what you're going to do instead. For the last 20 minutes before you sleep, I want you to do a complete input detox. No phone, no news, no social media, no conversations about your money problem, just you and your intentions reprogramming practice. And during that 20 minutes, you're going to read your money self-concept statements, you're going to read your affirmations, whatever it is that you have, you're going to read that to yourself. You're going to tell yourself that you're wealthy, that money flows to you easily. You don't struggle with money. Money loves you. Every time you wake up in the morning, you have more money in your account. Your finances is growing. You're going to tell yourself all types of stuff just like that right before you go into bed. And you're going to continue saying those things till you fall off to sleep. I want you to feel like every word. If you had the $1 million that you're manifesting, how would you feel? So that's what I want you to do right before bed. Technique number 2, nighttime scripting. And this is one of my absolute favorite that a lot of people sleep on. Right before you go to bed, right before you wind down, I want you to grab your journal. And I want you to write 1 paragraph as your future self, your future wealthy self, looking back on today. Write it in a past tense like you're writing in a diary entry from your rich life. It could be such as, today was such an abundant day. I made $1,000 a day, but I make $1,000 every day. Money just love me. I feel so present knowing that I am financially secure. It could be something like that. I'm so grateful. You want to write it, feel it, and let that emotion of having financial freedom move through your body before you close your eyes. Because here's what's going to happen. When you script right before bed, your subconscious take that story, that feeling, and it holds it all night. It processes it. It works it out for you. And it starts to accept it as your new current reality. Which means by morning, your baseline frequency have shifted. Because see, you have woke up closer to the wealthy version of you than you was when you went to sleep. And I want you to do this every single night. Even if it's just 3 sentences, even if it's messy, just write it and let your subconscious do the rest while you sleep. Technique number 3, I want you to do SATs right before bed, and I want you to do it for money. So you have a little nighttime routine. This is the one thing that's going to seal in your manifestation. And this is a powerful technique. And this is how it works. After you're drifting off, in and out state, like you're in sleep and you're not asleep, you're kind of like in that state, your subconscious is completely open. And whatever scene you hold in your mind, in that moment, it's going to get imprinted as your reality. So you're going to do a money scene. And it could be something so simple. You could be checking your bank account, smiling at the numbers that you see, feeling the relief, feeling the joy, feeling the complete peace of how would it feel if you already had this. Or you could have a scene where someone is telling you congratulations, you just won the lottery, or you just made $1 million. It could be something like that. And I want you to pick one scene, and I want you to keep it short. And what you're going to do for that remaining time till it's time for you to really go to sleep, you're going to repeat that scene over and over and over. Okay? Then what I want you to do, I want you to stack all 3 of them together. Every night you have a routine. You have a wind down time where no social media, no phones, no nothing. You're just at peace for like the 20 minutes before you get ready to go to bed. And stack all 3 techniques together every single night. And you may get money the next day. But I would say if you're somebody that has resistance or you struggle to manifest money, try for 30 days. Come back to this video and let me know how much money you manifest. Watch your relationship with money. It's going to be so unrecognizable that you're not going to know what happened. So, you got your complete manifestation nighttime routine. 20 minutes before bed. Remember, a straight detox. No phone, no news, no stress. You're going to read your money self-concept affirmations, your money statement, whatever it is. And you're going to let that sink in. Then you're going to do your nighttime scripting. Just a paragraph. Just something that's simple and easy. Then, by then you should be drowsy and ready to really go to sleep. You're going to pick that money scene. And you're going to loop it as you drift off. And I want you to do this every single night. Don't skip a night without negotiating. I want you to make this a non-negotiable. Just like brushing your teeth and taking a bath, that's non-negotiable. That's something that we do every single day. Because this is going to be your practice. And this is going to be a simple bedtime practice. And it's going to separate the ones that want it from the ones that don't. It's going to separate the men's and the women's who manifest money fast from the men's and the women's who are still waiting and wondering why nothing has changed. I want to talk to y'all because if you've been working so hard and if you've been grinding and stressing and losing sleep over money, then no, you're definitely doing something wrong. You should be able to go to bed in peace, not exhausted, not waking up anxious, wondering how you're going to pay this bill. No, you shouldn't be doing that. This is your time to change your life right now. This is it. And this is a simple formula that's going to help you get exactly the money that you want. It's going to work so good that you're going to be constantly manifesting money. It's going to be like on autopilot. Give it 30 days. 30 days. That's all I tell you. Give it 30 days. So tonight, I want you to do the work. All 3 techniques. And then I want you to wake up tomorrow as a new person who is one night closer to everything that you have already asked for. So, before I get out of here, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss a video. And like I promised you, I'm going to pin the money series era in the pinned comments. If money is something that you have been struggling to manifest, we got to get you right. Because it's 2026 and you shouldn't be without money. Money is the most easiest thing to manifest. And if you're struggling and you need assistance, make sure you check the description. In the description, all my links are there. Listen, you are the only thing that's stopping your desire. Can't nobody stop it but you. Whatever you desire, trust and believe you can have. If it's money, if it's love, whatever. But we're talking about money on this video. We're not talking about love. You can have. Only thing you got to do is align yourself with who you want to be. That's it. So you got a phenomenal nighttime routine. If you can't give yourself 20 minutes to do this routine, you really don't want it. That's the way I see it. 20 minutes, 30 days. If you need to do it longer, hey, do it longer, because sometimes our subconscious mind and what we have rooted takes a little longer. But come back to this video and let me know how much money did you manifest. Better yet, drop in the comment what you're manifesting. Just drop I have and put in that a money amount. All right, guys, I will definitely see you guys in the next video.